Hello, today we are going to talk about indices and surds. Okay, so as you are familiar with all these formulas, okay, I will go through once more. So when you see a to the power of x multiplied by a to the power of y, that means a is to the power of x plus y. When you see multiply and have two same bases, okay, these are called bases, a are called bases, x and y are called the indices. So you just add the two indices together. Okay, next one, a divided by a to the x divided by a to the power of y. That means it can be written as this form or this form, and you will get the answer as a to the power of x minus y. When you see divide, you just minus it. Okay, next one. Okay, I will go through this briefly because you guys know this already. So a to the x parentheses to the power of y, so you just times together x and y, so you get a to the power of x times y. Anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. A to the power of negative x, when you see negative x, you just change it to the fraction form. Okay, so 1 over a to the x. Okay, when you see a to the fraction, okay, of 1 over x, you change, you see the denominator here. Okay, denominator is the x outside here. Okay, if it's the a to the power of x over y, x is going to be the numerator is going to be the power, and the y is going to be the power of the root. Okay, and this one, okay, a to the x times b to the x equals to ab bracket times x. Okay, when you see the same power, the raised to the same power, you can times the bases together. Okay, next one, a to the x divided by b to the x. Okay, it can be written like this also, and you will get a over b times x. Same concept. Okay, when you have the same indices, you can times the bases together. Okay, now we are moving on to surds. Okay, all this I guess you guys are familiar with it. Okay, but now this is quite a new thing to you guys. Okay, so first thing, we work with the plus and minus first. Okay, plus and minus. So you see, when they have the same surds, okay, you only can add them together. When it is a and b, you can't add them together because they are not the same. Okay, it works like the unknowns. Okay, like the unknowns. Okay, so you see, we have root a, x root a plus y root a. Okay, we can add these two together. Okay, I will call this the root a. It's easier for me. Okay, so x plus y, you just add the two x plus y together. Okay, then bracket root a. Here, same goes to the minus, x root a minus y root a, you get x minus y bracket root a. Okay, when it comes to multiply, you see root a times root b, you get root ab. Okay, root ab, this is a rule, okay, you must follow. Okay, then root a divided by root b also can be written like this. Then you can root the whole fraction. Okay, a over b. Okay, let us do some new questions. Okay, so you see, these are the questions that we will face. Okay, these are the simple basic warm-up questions. Okay, so first one, as you can see, 2 to the power of 3. Okay, I'll move it here. I'll move this. Okay, so for now, I think you should have been familiarized with those properties. Okay, so first thing, 2 root 3. What if now we want to write it as a single root? Okay, a single root. Normally he won't ask you, but I will show you. Okay, so 2 is equal to root 4, as you guys know, and times root 3. Okay, using the formula just now, the root properties of root, you can times 4 times 3 together. Okay, you get root 12. Okay, now how can we convert the root 18 into a basic form? Okay, so root 18, what is 18 times together? So 9 times 2 is equal to 18, right? So we can pull using the property. The 9 and the 2, we can separate it out. Okay, using the property of roots. Okay, Now you see root 9 is equal to 3 times root 2. Okay, clear? Easy lah. Okay, now you see for these cases, okay, times multiplication. So it's easy. So you just this one times this one and this one and this one times this one and this one. Okay, it's easy to times. Okay, so first thing, 2 times 3 you get 6. Okay, 6 plus 2 times 2 root 3. Okay, so we just multiply the 2 and 2 together, so we get 4 root 3. Leave the root 3 there. Okay, now we're moving on to the 3 root 3 times 3. What do you get? 9 plus root 9 root 3. Okay, now we times these two together. 3 root 3 times 2 root 3. Okay, we get, okay, I write it down here. 3 root 3 times 2 root 3. Okay, so first we times the outside terms first. So 3 times 2 we get 6. Root 3 times root 3. Remember root 3 times root 3 we get? Okay, so I write it down slowly. Root 3 times root 3. Okay, we get 3. So we get 18. Okay, you need to work this out in your mind. Okay, remember if there are 2, that means it's like raised to the power of 2, then cancel out the root together. Okay, so you get 18. Okay, then we gather up all the terms together. Okay, we gather all the terms together. We get, you see, 6 plus 18, we get 24. Okay, plus 4 plus 9, we get 13 root 3. Okay, now for this one, I want to use the fast method first. Okay, so fast method, we will use this property. Remember a plus b squared, you get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, so using this formula, see, 2 is a, right? So we plug it in. 2 squared is 4. Okay, 2ab, that means 2 times 3 root 3. So you get 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 root 3. Okay, then you get the b squared. So 3 root 3 squared. What do you get? 9 times 3. Okay, 9 times 3 you get 27. Okay, it's like this. Okay, you need to work it out mentally as you progress. Okay, so you see here, so this root 3 very easy lah. Then we add all together, we get 31 plus 12 root 2. 12 root 3, sorry. And if you can't do it, you can use this. Okay, okay, if you can't do it, you can do it slowly. Nobody is rushing. Okay, so you can do it like this, times, you'll get the same outcome. Okay, if you can't do it, you can do slowly. Okay, never mind. Okay, now we'll proceed to rationalizing. Okay, so you see the formulas are here and I've just applied all of them. Okay, now we're going to do rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator, that means you need to turn the surds here, the roots here, into a natural number. Okay, so how do we do it? First thing first, okay, you see, 3 times 3 over root 2, okay, so we need to make it rational. Okay, so we just times. Okay, rationalizing, so we just times root 2. We need to get rid of the root, right? As I said just now, root 2 times root 2 is like 2 to the power of 2. Then you can cancel square root. Okay, so cancelling the square root, you get 2 root 2 over 2. Okay, get it? It's easy. Okay, look here. So this, you need to apply this formula. Okay, kind of apply, related. Okay, so when you see minus, you just times the plus of this expression. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, see, look here. So whole thing times 2 plus 2. 2 minus 2 times 2 plus 2. Okay, so all this, you know lah, so like this, you move a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to do it the slow way lah. Okay, so you see 2, you get here, times this one. Okay, same. This one we just apply the formula. Okay, a and b. So bottom, what should we get? Okay, we get a squared 2 squared minus 2 root 2 squared. Okay, then we get 2 afterwards. Okay, now 2 times 2, we get 4. 2 times root 2, 2 root 2, plus 3, 2 root 3. Okay, go on, plus, okay, remember root 3 times root 2, okay, applying the formula, the properties there, so we can get root 6. Okay, simplify everything, okay, so 4 plus 2 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus root 6. Okay, so this one, 4 minus 2, we get 2. Okay, so now, okay, leave this aside. Okay, so now we need to simplify, distribute. Okay, so 4 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2. Okay, plus all this, we can cut. Okay, leaving the last term like this. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, for all this. All these are fairly easy. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, see you next time.